Welcome back to the perspective. On to the next topic. It's the same question for the opposite team now. Boston, is it a must win?
Must? No.
I don't think they we talk. I mean, you've heard this talked about in years. All you need to do is win that one.
Yep.
You know what I mean? To get rid of that home field advantage, home court advantage, and they did that. If they win two, it's you know what I mean? So it's not a must. It would be nice, but it's not a must. It's a must for Golden State, not a must for Boston. But it would be nice.
I know I'm that edge person at the table. They better win game two.
Who
I feel like Boston better win game two. It's a must win.
It like he said, to piggyback off of him, I don't think it's a must win. But by the fact that they actually stole game one when you didn't predict that they would.
They did, but they better win game. They gotta win game two.
But if they win game two, then ain't.
That's why it's a must.
No, for
I feel like if they lose game one, they still losing in 6. that's the whole thing. If they win game two, that's a big hole to climb out of for Golden State, and they have to they have to keep their foot on their neck. Yeah. Boston got to keep going. Boston needs to take, because my thing, like, again, they have to take advantage of how they won game one. Right. Being able to win with Jason Tatum not playing well, that was a big deal. In order to pile on to that, let Jason Tatum go off game two, and they win that game. Then nobody else. I have no leg to stand on at that point. If they win that game because of Tatum showing up and Golden State can't handle it, then it's like, all right, yeah, this joint's over.
So you're thinking Tatum's not going to show up for game two?
That's a question mark. I don't know.
No, he shows up. He shows up.
Listen,
he shows up.
The way he been playing, boy, I don't know.
Look, man,
he either plays really good. My thing is this: it's not even the fact that all right, game one yesterday was bad. But his previous series, it's not even that he always plays bad. He's just, for some reason, one game he'll come out Kobe Mamba mentality type of crap. Like he right at it. Like he's like, I'm not losing. Right. But then the next game, he's passive. I'm gonna be real lackadaisical.
Even in this
pick
game,
one.
When he missed a lot of layups, but a lot of those layups were. There's a difference when you attack the basket with, I'm scoring and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Right. And it's a difference when you attack the basket and I don't feel like it. I'll just throw the ball up there. Right.
Yeah, or just pass it out, like just because he's just not aggressive.
Yeah, that's that's what I'm saying. It was like, all right, I don't feel like doing what I need to do.
Right, to get the ball.
But I got this far. I'll just throw it up there, and it careens off the rim.
You can even tell on the shot. It really wasn't that much confidence in his shot.
That's what I'm saying. It's basically he was just throwing it up there. Not like I'm scoring this and you won't stop me.
I don't want anybody here at this table or anybody watching thinking I'm a Jason Tatum hater. I'm not a hater. I'm a big fan of his. And I do understand that it's his first finals. But it's just I look at him as a superstar and his idol is Kobe Bryant. Okay. And my whole thing with that is go down swinging. I feel like he wasn't swinging.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
It's game one.
I know that. I'm not. Again, this don't solidify nothing.
Right, let him settle.
But that's just what it. That's just again that. But again, that game, that type of play for game one, I did not. It's like that wasn't. It was a repeat of a few games of the last two series. Well, it's just he's not aggressive, and it's like what's going on. But then he shows up with the Kobe Bryant armband in game 7. Like
that was game 7.
He
didn't have a game 1.
But he
already knew he was.
But that's the issue though. You got to turn up, but don't make it go to game 7 every time. Like, because my thing is this. Let's keep it real. If this series goes to game 7, the likelihood of them winning 3 back-to-back game 7s is very rare. Percentages is not.
But it can happen though.
Yes, it can. But the odds is not. I mean, you could be down 3-0 and I could say, hey, they could come back because it can happen. But no, you shouldn't force it. He's putting himself in. Now, again, his teammates played their ass off.
But no, listen, he has to step up. So, I mean, the bottom line of the basic question is, does he need to step up? Right. He absolutely has to step up. He has to show up for this team really to win 7.
I don't want to see a repeat performance in game 1.
They're not going to.
15 to 23
even if they have good games, they're not going to win this series for you
at all.
Tatum's going to have to step up and more than just once or twice for them to win this in 7. So
And what if Derek White and Al Horford give you another game like that again?
Then they win game 2, and Golden State can forget about it, and then we'll be talking about another subject we'll be touching on later on. And this
besides Golden State, because we already know that'll be over. I'm sorry. Now again, I'm still sticking with you as far as Golden State winning the 6. But if Golden State can't get it done game 2, it ain't looking good, man. Sorry.
Oh man! All right, let's hit the. We already talking about it now. We know obviously the dark horse players for Boston because they showed up yesterday. The dark horse players for the Warriors need to really step up, and that to me would be Jordan Poole. I felt like Iguodala was showing up if he gets more minutes. That has to happen.
He played well in those short amount of minutes they gave.
Yeah, he played real good. Looney with the offensive rebounds. That boy was playing out of his mind, but I felt like they should have ran more pick and rolls with him. I felt like Steph should have been more of the primary ball handler because, again, Steph's points was coming off of him running without the ball.
And
once they made adjustments,
yes,
you have to change up.
Yes.
Right? So now, all right, give Steph the ball. Let's see him be that contributor as far as passing and making his own shots with the ball in his hands. Yeah. Maybe that will help Klay.
When he did it, he looked good doing it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not like he can't do it. But I felt like they just was so stuck on the game plan from the first quarter. They just want to ride that shit out.
And that's
like,
when you get to this level, the championship. You got the 2 best teams, in the league right now. You're going to have 2 good coaches. Adjustments are always going to... We got to see what those adjustments... Yeah, you make the adjustments and see if the players can carry that out, and you'll find out who in turn is going to win this thing.
Because Udoka was making adjustments. He made some serious adjustments.
Yeah, like I said, when I heard him getting interviewed and he was breaking it down, I was like, all right. Because I was, like I said, I was sweating early, like, yo, they got to come wake up. You know what I mean? I got to go shoot and listen to them guys ride me.
I did like that he left Peyton Pritchard in the game late in the 4th quarter. That was a big thing. He could have brought Marcus Smart back
that's
in,
a fact.
But he didn't want to disrupt the flow of the team.
They were doing well.
They was doing real well.
They scratching and coming back.
And getting back in the game. So I did like that adjustment by Udoka.
All right.